Hi everyone, so today we're going to be taking a look at the New Hampshire Senate race. Happy New Year Eve. So this is the last day of 2019, getting into 2020 now, so the election will really start picking up once we get into February with Iowa, then New Hampshire and everything. But today we're going to be taking a look at the New Hampshire Senate race. So here, obviously, Jean Shaheen is the incumbent senator. Obviously, all the key organizational endorsements. Then here we have quite a few people in a very messy Republican primary. We've got Bill O'Brien. Right now, out of these people, I would say he's the favorite to go on and win. He was the former Speaker of the New Hampshire House of Representatives, so I guess that's sort of like Nancy Pelosi running for president. Obviously, she has pretty bad approvals right now, but without those bad approvals, she would probably be a favorite. So it's kind of like that. But there's a lot of people who could run. We've got Scott Brown, who's a possibility. We've also got people like Kelly Ayotte. I mean, she lost in 2016, but only very narrowly. We've got, wild cards like Corey Lewandowski and people like that. So I would assume that this polling, I would say it's probably because the reason why Lewandowski is leading in most of these is because people know, oh yeah, I've heard of him, but maybe they haven't heard of some of these other candidates that they might get to know. And then as for the Libertarians, just one person there, but this is some of the polling data that we have been seeing recently. So with Kelly Ayotte, it's the most competitive race, 41 to 36, with Don Baldock, I don't know how to say his name, 5-point lead there, but a much more sizable 13-point lead. Here we've got big leads on Lewandowski, and then here we have a 13-point lead on the former Speaker of the House there, Bill O'Brien. Yes, so that is the 2020 Senate race in New Hampshire. If we take a look at some other previous election data, Hillary Clinton leading, ended up winning very narrowly over Trump in New Hampshire. That's just the primary there. All of the primary information. There we go. Okay, but Clinton was able to win, but only very narrowly. In the 2018 governor's election, actually, Chris Sununu was able to win by quite a large margin, 52-45. He is a very popular and quite liberal governor. And finally, it looks like Shaheen's going to win, especially considering the fundraising here. She's raised $2.27 million in the third quarter of the year and entered October with nearly $4.3 million in cash on hand. Senator Shaheen continues to make a difference on New Hampshire families, blah blah blah, all that. 3 other Republicans so far have announced candidacies to compete for the right to take on Shaheen. Right, and so it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. But at the end of the day, it's a Democratic state. She's leading in polling already. You've got to give Shaheen the edge to go on and win this New Hampshire Senate race. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Comment down your suggestions below, and I'll see you all in the next one.